Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I apologize for having the last video muted on accident. The bow stabilizer, I guess I didn't make this last time. Our weight is placed, lowers dispersion and improves handling. So it's just plain better than the arrow rest. Cool. Bow scope increases dispersion a bit and aims faster. Bow stability system. Oh wow, that's really good. If we can find a metal saw. We do have to search the town. I'll go ahead and make the bow stabilizer though. There's no icon for it. Alright. Crossbow. You'll definitely be a good choice for killing stronger zombies. Wait. Doesn't have a slot. It's for bows though, dude. There's room for a dampening mod. Composite bows are modern bows, though, aren't they? No, they're compound bows, a modern bow. Which one can the short bow take? Dampening. See, did I make the longbow? I don't know if I actually made the longbow. No. Well, make the longbow. Like, why would it allow me to make mods for bows before I even have access to them? It's kind of annoying. Nope. It's not on the longbow either. Okay. I guess I'll die. Can we make better arrows? Just something, you know? Nope. Thinking about switching to the crossbow. It's just like really not great. They used to do more damage, but they just don't anymore. I mean, we'll try the new bow out, but I don't have my confidence. I didn't grab everything else we need to go, but I was also seeing how long does it take to make bolts, full metal bolts. 20 minutes for 10. Imagine. Bone. Makeshift weapon. More accurate, full damage multiplier. Metal one's armor piercing and even more accurate. Small game bow is less damage. Bone one is 12 damage. Pierce 3. Dispersion of 145. Has a bit extra range. Metal bolts are pretty good. It's a tough choice between the bow and the crossbow. We're going to use the bow for now. I know it took me longer to decide on that than you might have wanted, but it's the way of the road. Makeshift crowbar. Yes, keep the multi-tool on us. We do have a metal saw, though. The Swiss Army knife is a metal saw. What was it that we needed the metal saw for? It was the mod, right? I gotta get used to using back tab instead of going all the way through. It was the bow stabilizer system. Oh, it's fine metal sign. Yeah. La-ti-da. Okay. Well, let's grab the rest of the stuff we need. Grab 20 aspirin. Grab a small bottle of disinfectant. Grab some bandages. I guess I don't need to take first aid kits around with me anymore since they don't work the way they should. Then I don't have to also take like, and just take the gummy vitamins, whatever. And the inhaler. Inhaler can help us recover from getting gassed, and it can help us from, it'll give us a stimulant boost. Our cart, we've already checked this house, I believe, so start from the bottom and work our way up. This, why is everything so loud? Just gonna have to lower total system volume. Probably means I can crank up the music just a little bit more again. Hard balance, and it just keeps changing every time. I'm hoping that the new computer upgrades will take care of things. A touring suit that's intact so I don't have to clean it, that's pretty good. Soap bars so I can clean things, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with more food. Lye powder. I think lye is used for something important. I can't remember what though. I'm gonna change how I play the game a little bit, I think. Usually I keep the drugs and stuff in my inventory. I can keep them in the cart for now on. Just to make things a little bit cleaner. Tools and guns have to stay though. So. T-shirt, poor fit, computer gaming. I think this is just an entertainment book, but we'll grab it. It's one kind of entertainment book I wouldn't mind reading. Have to leave our cart behind. There's usually zombies down here now. Clean water in here. Stay hydrated. Vodka, I think, can be used to make bandages. Not that bandages are good anymore. Oh, this basement is actually empty. It's highly unusual. Back in the day, they used to always be empty, but stop doing that. Alright, what do we got? Already checked these bodies, but I'm gonna check them again. Go ahead and grab the long string and heavy stick and advance. Looks like I actually did it to one already there. I don't need the crafts for beginners book. Less categories of stuff that are in my inventory, the easier it'll be to sort things. So that's why I wanted to take those other things out of my inventory and put them in the cart. You know, I usually have them on me. Great coat I'll take for the wool. Blanket. See, it's time to start collecting down-fill blankets as well, just to get some down. Although it's been less hard to get arrows than it used to be. Used to be that you had to have feathers for arrows, I believe. When you used to have feathers, or have to have feathers to make it, it was a lot more difficult. Because the only way to get the feathers was out of the down-filled pillows. Maybe hunting, but I think most birds just explode into meat when you shoot them. Quick lime, not sure what it's for, but I'll take it. This is our first time being able to like heavy loot a town. This last one has been kind of just hit and run because there's so many zombies in the town. This one we are clear though. I got used to using that menu too much, I don't really need it. It's usually a bit of overkill. I'll grab the phone book, I don't know if it's going to be too critical, but... Butchery refuse. I think Guy did that, right? We killed, or skinned an otter or something in here. A beaver, actually. Take the rice. I will not harm the fox. In fact, they best make a feature to the game where I can feed the fox dog food and make it my friend. Cat food, I don't think is going to quite do it. I know, there's something to be said for grabbing entertainment books. We can always come back for them if it becomes an actual issue. Butcher knife. I wonder if I can put this in my plastic extruder, might also be useful. I wonder if I can put the butcher knife in my sheath. Activate sheath. Activate sheath. Yeah, okay, that's good. A combat knife, I'll put it back in our weapons pile. It's actually pretty decent at butchering. In fact, I didn't think there was that much of a difference, huh? What's wrong button? Combat, no. I have to pull it back out. No, it's way better. Okay. It's like 6 levels of butchering better. Let's build our quarterstaff again though. Grab another copper pot. Pass on to brandy. Another butcher knife. Just remember the last time we butchered something, it was complaining that what we had wasn't quite good enough. Or it would take longer at least. Something broke the toilet in here. Ammonia might be useful. I don't remember for what, but gotta do a rotation there. We have a lot of cloth. Cloth is not an issue anymore. There's also like a ton of couches and stuff in the house that we picked. I think the music has to go down just a tad. Okay. There. Clear. So we're looking for a fine metal saw, we're looking for better bolt turners. We also want to get this. So what was wrong with this vehicle? It's got power, it's got gas, it's got batteries. This is the one that doesn't have wheels, right? Yeah, it doesn't have wheels. Okay, that's easy. That's not too bad. As long as we can find a set of wheels that seem appropriate. You know what? Tie clips, I think I figured out, are actually worth money. We have silver. So the beavers actually are aggressive, so safe mode does make sense here, but still a little silly. I don't really want to kill beavers, dude. I'm not as opposed to it as I am with foxes, but... Come on, beaver, you don't want to do this, man. I'll give him a fighting chance by using my bow. Look how little damage we're doing, and it's just a little beaver. This is at least a way to test our bow out, huh? If it can't kill the beaver, it's not gonna kill much of any. These are game arrows, but it's also, this is a creature. Yes, I can skin its body. We really don't need much food, though. Well, things are just cold now. I'm gonna have to get my slitwing level up and get that wrench, I think. Not like right now. Yeah, now I think about it. Oops. Now that I think about it, because things are just cold without a refrigerator now, at least in this season. Yeah, like this refuse is frozen. Even though we have a no freeze mod on. Where's the body at? Corpse. Losing my voice all of a sudden. I'm not even sick or anything, it's just... something caught in my throat. Alright. Give me the things that seem useful, please. Oops. It wasn't the frozen butchery refuse, I can tell you that much. Oh my god, voice. Sorry, I don't know where it's going. Kind of annoying. Suddenly lose my voice. Not even sick. Oh, hello, zombie. I'm not using the right weapon. Kind of, figured there wouldn't be any more zombies around. It's my bad, my bad. Hitting all the wrong keys. Alright. Dial in, dial in. Crowbar? Hockey stick. Don't expect that that would be very useful for us in this situation. Which there, cheap wine. I think we've been in this house actually. Yeah, we've been in this one. Just recognize some of this stuff. Bread. Never say no to it, even though we can make our own. It's a lot easier just to find it. I think we already have the big book of first aid, yeah. Downstairs. Full of zombies? Yes, full of zombies. Who would have thought? stuff that I have to break down, of course. Really hoping there's some way that we can repurpose all these small UPSs. I think the tarp can be used for something. Cardboard boxes, small plastic bottle is just not too useful. I need to double check to make sure. Yeah, he's smashed. Okay. Now that we're living in the town, we can grab all of our old cash cards and combine them all into one. At that subway station. Alright, what have we got over here? No, kitty. That makes me mad, dude. Zombie's killing a freaking cat. What did the animal ever do to it, dude? In general, I do not enjoy killing animals in video games. Or in real life, for that matter. Obviously. Just they're so innocent. Bridge too far. In a Monday statement, the Department of Defense plans to deploy strategic minefields on key bridge crossings in order to quarantine affected regions. Military personnel will be on site to assist refugees fleeing the infected zones. We urge citizens to comply with all military directives and avoid quarantine areas whenever possible until order can be restored. Anyway, as I was saying, don't like any video game that makes you fight animals, especially if there's like no logic to why they're being aggressive. Like if they have like some kind of rabies or something, sure. If they're like zombie animals, sure. But it's just like wolves attacking you. You know, that's pretty much a myth. Unless they're incredibly hungry, have a huge pack advantage, they would never attack a person. And I don't appreciate any game that perpetuates the myth that wolves are aggressive, for example. They're just the easy one to think of because it comes up all the time. Even Cataclysm is guilty of it. There's zombie wolves, but they're not the same. Regular wolves can come after you too. Man, it's so much nicer now that this town is cleared out. Like we're actually able to to just have conversations instead of worrying about things attacking us and just trying to survive. It's just like, no, things are pretty simple now. Just gonna walk around this town, use the E key now that I can. Poncho again. Used to be like a really good item. Pressure cooker. Man, that's like really good. I think we already have a waffle iron. Butcher knives. This town is making butcher knives seem pretty common. Is that a... Oh, that's a hat. I thought this over here was a turkey. It looks kind of like a turkey. Ketchup. Oops. We already have Us Weekly. Locksmith kit. Sturdy lockpicks and torsion wrenches, which will for silently and quickly open the locks, provided you have some mechanical skill. Alright, so we can pick locks now if we wanted to. I think we're still gonna mostly just break things open with our crowbar, especially now that we have the E key. This town is just like packed with useful stuff. We hit a lot of houses in the last town, even though we didn't have free reign. This flyer is advertising a local radio station. It has a lot of bright colors and patterns, but no definite mission other than 104.4, the best and all the time. Big yellow letters. Anyway, we did hit a lot of houses in the last town, even though we didn't have free reign. But we didn't really have it. Novus Bow Hunter book was probably going to be pretty good. Didn't find anything quite this good. At least this consistently. Not sure how much cough syrup I want to get a stockpile of, but it is nice to have a stockpile of it. I think I said caffeine pill earlier when I picked that up. I've been thinking. I have these headache painkillers that have caffeine in them. Whenever I take them, I only take them when I get a headache, of course, but every time I take them, I start feeling really good. It's not like, it's not prescription painkillers or anything. This room was locked, which is a little unusual. It's kind of weird in here. Oh, someone killed herself in here. Okay. Long rope, human corpse, cold. Okay, she's in a wedding dress too, so... Yikes. Okay, now I know why that was locked. That's interesting, I've never seen something like that in this game. Anyway, it's just over-the-counter pain medication. So I don't think it's the pain pills that's making me feel good, I think it's the caffeine. Like, if that's the case, that would be really good. I just get a lot more productive when I take those pills. And I don't want to get addicted to painkillers or anything. So if it is just caffeine, I need to go get myself some caffeine pills, dude. Maybe that would help me stop drinking as much soda, too. This is a weird place that had, like, suits up here. I guess it's supposed to be a fancy restaurant. You know, it has a very tiny kitchen to be a fancy restaurant. I think we checked all this and there wasn't really anything interesting here. Oh, we hit up this building, but I don't know if we left anything behind. Yeah, I could grab this drive belt. I don't know if we're gonna need it. We already got welding goggles, engines. Grab an air filter just because it seems like that'd be something that could go wrong pretty easily. Truck alternator might be worth our time as well. There's a hydraulic. Can we grab this and move it? It's too heavy. Keep getting our skills up, we might be able to handle it. How are our stats, by the way? We haven't looked at them in a while. I think strength's gone up. Well, not sure exactly. It says to the right that our stats are 12, 10, 10, 12. Did I really mess up my not giving myself better intelligence? I guess I did. I'm assuming that these are boosted for stats through skills. I'm not on any stimulants or anything that would boost our stats, so this is our new stats. But I didn't mean to give myself 12 perception. I mean to give myself 12 intelligence. Oops. That might explain why the books have been taking a little bit to get read. But we're out of time for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.